Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Chris checking in with another video. Folks, I know I am in the middle of a series right now. I am traveling in Africa, but I wanted to take the second to honestly speak to you directly. Whether you are a subscriber, whether you're not a subscriber, whether you're a first-time visitor, however you identify yourself, whatever your gender is, whatever the religion is that you practice, how are you? How are you doing? I want to take a moment to be vulnerable with you, and I invite you to be vulnerable with me. That's something that I want to do on this channel. I want to open up a little bit more and be more vulnerable, be more accessible, because I really do think that it's important to acknowledge the feelings that we are feeling right now. Geopolitically, because of whatever is going on, whoever's sitting in the White House, UK, Canada, etc., there is a lot going on right now. And I know you feel it. Some may be relieved, about the political situation. Some may be hurt. Some may be frightened. Many of us have to think about our livelihood, especially in the United States of America. People I talk to every single day, they don't know if they're going to be able to go back to work. I just want you to know that there is power in letting yourself feel how you're feeling. I used to visit a therapist, and my therapist told me, schedule time for yourself to hurt, to feel pain, to feel happy, whatever you need to feel. When you feel that anxiety here that can't go down, pull out your cell phone, give yourself 15 to 30 minutes, turn everything off and sit and allow yourself to be human, to feel. Please honor the feelings that you have right now because they are valid. You are not alone. I am honoring the feelings that I have right now. The uncertainty, the casual racism, the bigotry, people pushing me in the street, okay? Not being able to properly process their emotions, taking their anger out on people who didn't do anything to them. I want to sit and say it is important for us to acknowledge our feelings, and I'm opening up this space for you to share how you're doing with me. I'm doing okay. Let me not be a hypocrite and let me tell you how I'm doing. To be quite honest, I'm kind of nervous. I'm kind of scared. I'm probably not supposed to come on YouTube and say that, but I'm a human being at the end of the day. And, especially when we think about DEI, diversity, equity, and inclusion, I wouldn't be where I am today had it not been diversity, equity, and inclusion. I wouldn't be where I am today if it weren't for the Department of Education. And I wouldn't be where I am today without people constantly investing in me, because I don't come from wealth. I'm not rich. I want you to know that there is no wrong way to feel. There is no wrong way to feel, okay? Please honor yourself, honor your feelings, give yourself the time to really just let yourself be a human. I am with God. What I do is I meditate. When I'm feeling stressed, I go, I am with God. Exhale. God is with me. I am alive, I'm a human. This too shall pass. I also am a huge advocate for mental health. Many of you guys know that I was a social worker / French teacher when I was living in Germany for 3 years. And that experience itself taught me to ask questions, to get apologies that I didn't know that I needed, to address transgenerational pain. And that's what I'm doing currently in Africa, addressing transgenerational pain. Okay, mental health is wealth. So please take the time to check in and make sure you're okay. The political events worldwide, it could be very personal. For example, LGBTQ community, it could be another community, it could be, for example, differences in gender, how policies are impacting your life directly. Please take care of yourself emotionally during this time. And you know what? A practical way to do that is take breaks from social media, honestly. Take a break, okay? Social media has the tendency to have us wrapped up and think that everything needs to be perfect. That's not how life is. Social media is not real. It's real, but then it's not real, okay? We need to take breaks from it. Take walks, reconnect with our reality, and being in Africa has truly, truly shown me that. I used to always be afraid of oh my God, what if I don't do something spectacular, this, that, the other. Well, the majority of the world, honestly, is going to work, coming home, okay, and having dinner and spending time with their family and moving forward, okay? It's okay to not be perfect and have the best, you know, the biggest house, go to the best school and all these things, okay? Don't feel like you owe anybody an apology if you need to take time for yourself, okay? Give yourself permission to put yourself first in a time of extraordinary uncertainty. I also want to raise the importance of empathy at this moment, you know? It seems like everywhere I turn, someone's in a bad mood. It seems like people are upset. Everybody understandably is upset. There's a lot of uncertainty. People's jobs are at stake. Their livelihoods are at stake. You know what I mean? It's hard to be empathetic to people who are being violent towards you. I'm reading an amazing book right now called The Let Them Theory. Oh my gosh. If you want a book to read right now during very crazy times geopolitically, please read The Let Them Theory, okay? I absolutely love this book. It's life-changing because there are things that we cannot control. So sometimes when it comes to, and in practice with this Let Them Theory, let the world right now geopolitically do its thing as it always has done. Let me, this is how we take ownership, let me focus on what I need right now. Maybe that means I need to take a walk. Maybe that means I need to, you know, take a break from social media. I want you to get involved at the local levels. I want you to go out. I want us to get comfortable with finding hope in adversity, okay? Because we have a long way to go, folks. Let's just state the obvious. We have a long way to go. Everybody's nervous. We have to get comfortable with uncertainty. That's just life, honestly. Right, baby? Right? That's just life. We have to get comfortable with uncertainty. So I also want to talk a little bit about self-care and coping strategies. You know, it's always good to go for runs, join a book club, just distract yourself, okay? Put yourself first. I think this is a moment where the whole world needs to take a second, do deep reflection. What are our values? Who are we as a people? What do we want? What type of world do we want to live in? And what will we tolerate and what will we not tolerate? We have a democracy, democracies, plural, are across the world that we must defend. But at the same time, it's taxing. It's taxing on us psychologically. It can be taxing on us physically. Take your time that you need. One way that I cope is I go to the gym, I play with my cats, and I'm honestly trying to travel a little bit more because I'm reconnecting with my roots, especially in Africa, because I feel like there's true power in knowing who you are. So many lies are being told about what it means to be in a democracy to this day, today, and what it means to be an American citizen, and what it means to stand up and help someone. What are things that you guys are doing to distract yourself? If you're comfortable, I wanted to open it up to a discussion. You know, how are you feeling right now, dear viewer? Are you okay? You know, tell me why you're not okay. What are the concerns that you have? If you don't feel comfortable sharing with me on the open platform, please send me an email. You know, I would love to hear from you. I want to ask you, what are your hopes for the future? And what role do you think you can play right now in creative positive change, not only in your life, but in the world around you? I want to end this very short video that I wanted to dedicate to each and every one of you, honestly. No matter if you're my subscriber, no matter if you're not, if you're coming and watching this video for the first time, no matter what happens politically, the future is still in our hands. We the people, okay? I don't care what part of the world you are in, we the people, the future is in our hands. You are not powerless. You have everything. You have the power of your ancestors standing right behind you, the power of your parents. There are people in this world who love, honor, respect, and treasure you. You got this. Do you hear me? You got this. I believe in you. I see you. I respect and I honor you. Keep your head up, okay? We got this.